Okay, okay. There we go. Into it we go. And then there we go. Into the game. Okay. Okay, let me see. Where was I at? See. It doesn't do me any good, but I'm going to put down my place. Ask my mom how she wants me to rebuild the house. Because, you know, why not? And then let's go into this. This was the thing I didn't do last time. Okay, there's all of those. Now let's go into my house. Actually, I'll do my house in a minute. Okay, so let's see. Yep, there's the chimney. So I'm now very close to being able to finish my own house. Let me just do that a couple times. I believe that helps load the chests more. So there we go. Okay. What is... That said it was nighttime? Okay. Nothing. Okay. The fact that I got a repair powder is actually pretty nice. Just because of everything. And I'm really hoping for the next one. So let me see. That's why. This should be what I think it is. Okay, this is what I think it is. Yep. This might cause a few restarts if I don't do well. Yep, it was just still on my left arm. It is the legendary Atlamelia, treasure of the gods. I will not hand it over to you. I could end badly if I hand it over to you. It's also not good to give away, you know, a gift that was someone else's. So, you know. I can defeat the Dark Genie. It's doable. Give me like 10 years. You know, it's just 10 years, roughly. You do not need that stone more than me. I need it the most. I can't build everything back without it. Oh no. Okay, I need to pay attention. And the duel. Okay. I don't like duels. Okay. I have to get back into the groove of these duels because the later ones are much harder. There we go, an emerald. Kitty, kitty. For the sake of that cat, I will gladly take that blast. You will not harm my cat. Leave my cat alone. Yes, the fairies chose me for a good reason. I am a good person. I will get stronger. Yes. The favor. It will be returned to me. See what you want to do about it. And I will explain that in a minute. Hello, little kitty. Turn into a Natla. Bang, bang. Honestly, it's kind of sad. It's one of the few times where anybody with, like, half a brain can tell that, like, that's what happens. It's a dual room that's empty, and all that's there is a cat. And there's one Atla you can get in place. All in all, it kind of telegraphs what happens. But that's fine. Even if I hadn't played this game before, I would have been able to guess the cat becomes that. And by reading this, you can guess the cat is that. Okay, so go in here, meet the little kitty. Yay. The little kitty's name is Yao. Yao. Yay. Okay, back inside we go. Yao, come here. Hello. Hello, little one. Here, take the changing potion. And my favorite character. Yay. Your master is a wizard. He just never got his invitation to Hogwarts. Absolutely, Xiao can help me. Xiao is the only one worthy of helping me. Hey! Is that a new friend? Doesn't question that the cat disappeared. You have to love that fact. Cat disappears, not a problem. A new random cat girl appears. I wonder where she came from. That's as far as it goes, but... Yes, allies. Yep, the only one I can do the Atla. Gather friends. That's basically all he said. Gather friends. We'll put air quotes around the friends. Okay, I can proceed now. Let me check something real quick. Okay, that increases magic. Nothing there. Plant and dino. Are there any? There's not really any plants or dinos in this one. But, we'll do... None of these really help any. Now I'm thinking about it. Like, one extra speed is not going to do me any good. We'll just leave it as that for now, I guess. Can't really do anything else about it. I'm pretty sure it'll still show Claude sleeping. Oh, no. It's fine this time. Yeah, bar of soap. Actually, very useful. Yeah, cheese. Okay, that's actually a really good item to get from there. Yeah, that should be it. What? There we go. Somehow almost missed the door. Gotta love it. And that'll be good enough for now. Just so I never have to do the duel again, we're going ahead and saving. Because I just hate the duel. Luckily, that's the last one for a long while. Duel, that is. I don't think there's another duel until I get to the next chapter. There it is. My favorite character. No one is better than Xiao. Here we go. To the next level. No, I should go ahead and equip that bomb. Yeah, let me go ahead and equip it just because. Deal with Tone. And the dog. Okay. That is some actually good luck if I were trying to do this quickly. I'm not, but you know. Ooh. Dino Slayer. I missed. Let's go, yeah. To be fair, the only issue I'll have with Xiao right now is just the fact that I need to give anything that'll give her some attack. Like, our lack of attack power, you know, because their slingshot has an attack of 4. Another tram oil? My god. Back over to him. Oh. Okay, I can 2-shot statues now. That is amazing. Endurance plus 3, that's also amazing. Bomb nuts aren't good, but they're throwable, so I'll take it. Those are only useful for, I think, the windmills, so. Outlet's house. Okay, still haven't gotten the one person I'm looking for. Okay. Very fun. It's nice to be here. Lara's house. Yeah, we'll go ahead and pop up Yow. Okay, you hit for a lot. If not for the fact that I don't have many throwables, I'd actually consider going to the back room right now. Okay, my bone rapier's almost broken, so I need to be careful about that. Yeah, I'm not gonna bother with it right now. On the back room. If I had more bombs, maybe. But I think the back room is gonna be too much on this level. If I want to do back room, I'll start in floor 1 and do 1, 2, and 3 for the back room. Okay, Auntie Lara, that's still not what I want. Ooh, a fire gym. That's nice. Repair, so it stops beeping at me, otherwise I'm going to lose it. Oh, I already knew there was something down here. What am I doing? Okay, yeah, that's the exit. Let's see. Okay, an immediate dog statue on the other side. And statue. You know, I could actually start trying to get up a few stone breakers from them. Okay. Little bat died. It's only slightly out of my way, so I'm gonna go revisit the fairy pond. Yeah, I'm gonna go revisit the fairy pond. Tone might have only taken a single hit, but that was a hit that was almost half his HP. So, plus free water. There we go. I'll leave. And then I'm gonna go all the way back to floor 1 now, actually. Do see, I'd like to do a triple back room there, but the fact that I can't do the gaffer, it makes it slightly not worthwhile because I don't have enough repair powder. Being able to only take 1 repair powder into a dungeon is still like an issue. I don't remember what page once. So we're not going to bother with that one for now. And finishing the windmill will do nothing. I'll worry about putting everybody where they actually belong in a minute. There she is. I was not stuck in a strange bubble. Thank you for noticing. I don't have another one of those, so I don't think I can worry about it. Okay, nothing else out here chest-wise. Let's see. I don't think there should be anything else on here. Nope. Technically there shouldn't be one up here, but yeah. Okay, that's all correctly. So let's see. Pair. Talk. Oops, wrong direction. Pair. Talk. To the cavern. I just gotta keep going because I need Paige. Paige and whatever it takes to complete her request. I can actually go into once I get that, I can go into specifics as to why. Because there is a reason why you want to wait to finish the Gaffer's Buggy, even though I have the 2 items he's going to ask for. And could easily finish his cart right now to start buying items. But, yeah. There is a reason for everything you do. And part of that reason is completely up to luck. For making it that far, at least. There's the exit. All of these go that way. I'm gonna go the other way real quick. That's a one-way shoot. Naturally die. Escape powder, that's actually good. That's awful. This is why I don't like the Master Jackets. And the regular skeletons too, actually. They have a chance to just not die. It's actually annoying. It's annoying and normal. Which is also why they're one of the worst enemies to do for trying to get undead busters. Because they can choose just to not die when you throw it at them. So you have to use more items potentially. And I don't know the logistics of how it works. I think it's just pure random as to when they will die versus when they will come back. I think it's pure random. Slow it down. Normally I wouldn't want to, but with the way Master Jackets work, that can throw up their shield and guard, so you have to be careful. Well, I don't have another weapon for her yet. Yeah, it's just a parrot. Prepare to move on. Okay, how do I want to do this? I didn't attack fast enough, but it's fine. To be fair, I did eventually just say screw it. I have a fairy pond right here. A fairy pond will always be like the premier option, essentially. Weapon management is too much in this game, I swear. There we go. Luckily, there's only one more. Okay. And I was sure it shouldn't be a rocking off. Also, my bad luck is still catching up to me. It might only be one, but you know what? One is better than nothing. We'll take it. The tricycle, not exactly useful. I believe. My luck has caught up to me. Because once I get that, I can actually start doing some serious grinding as well. All I need is Paige. I'm sure I already have what she will be looking for. And a weapon for Xiao. In this case, it doesn't matter what. Just something. Back to the dungeon we go. And on to the next one, because I still don't have Paige. I swear, if I make it all the way to the end before getting Paige, because this is what I'm worried about. This is this yellow only floor. And it'll take a minute, but I can do it.
needs something. She needs something and has nothing. Okay, well... A generous, thank you. Not for Xiao, not thank you. It's the only reason I risk it, actually, because I need something for Xiao. Anything. Because I've already gone through half her weapon, I've only killed 2 enemies. How do I manage this? What do I do? What do I do? Whoops. Got my mic. My bad. That's what I was worried about. The dragon. Okay. I don't remember what a dragon is weak to. Lightning sounds fine. You know what? No, we can't do it. Not possible. I'll just have to flee and hope a dragon is not the one that holds the crest. If I get unlucky and they gave it to a dragon, then I'm out of luck. And that's just how I have to look at it. And for obvious reasons, I'm gonna hope that my luck is not that bad. Also, as a side hint, it absolutely is that bad. Because there's 2 dragons, and I know of at least 1 more that I heard. So, minimum there's 3 dragons on the floor. To the right. Look at that offshoot real quick. Yeah. There's the other thing I won't have to worry about once I get the gaffer's buggy up and running. I heard it. There's 2 of them over here. That's awful news. Because I would have to have... Yeah, even with a little bit more Dino Buster, it's not going to do any good. Yeah, it won't do any good. It won't change my damage up enough. So at that point, all I can do is use my escape powder. Aha! 4 damage that time. 7 damage. Oh. Don't come back up. Okay. Oh, thank God. Thank God. The Dran's crest. Oh. Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Bad skeleton. Bad skeleton. Bad skeleton. Bad skeleton. Bad skeleton. Bad skeleton. It eventually worked. Also, not really. My damage still sucks. Oh. Oh, didn't mean to do that last one. That was my bad. Four dragons. Joking me. Okay, let's leave. We leave this horrendous nightmare and never come back to it. Because this place sucks. Yeah, when she only has her basic slingshot, sucks. Okay. Back to the mare. Repair my wooden slingshot. Then off we go. Back into the dungeon. Because, yes. Okay. Back into another floor that's still scary to me. Because Yao has nothing and while Tone isn't bad, his sword is not. It's just not it. That's all there is to it. Okay, just another statue. That's not bad. Recapping. You know, just because it's the thing I didn't mention. So the other problem with those guys is, it's not like a one-time thing. They could fall down and get back up at any number of times. It is random. I've had times in the past where I had to kill the same Master Jacket 4 times. Did it do any good? Yes, because I eventually killed him, but was it worth it? No. Did I still do it anyways? Absolutely. Yep, mimic. Okay, I mean, it's reasonable damage. As long as I swing first. Okay. I don't want to take any more chances we're using my repair powder. Okay, don't want to get... We're taking that off, for sure. We have... Honestly, ice and endurance might be what I do. Yeah, ice and endurance, that's just gonna be it. What do you give again? Nothing there. More ice. Rock and mimic. Oh, it gives mimic? That's actually good. And... we'll just stick with the rock I had before. Stop that. Stop it. Stop it. Only some gold. That's all the mimic, or the king mimic rather, get. What's with all this trammoil I'm getting? Like, normally I have to ground for anything to get trammoil. This is wind. I don't really care about it. It's wind. Watch this be a king mimic. No, it's not. Okay, big box or small box? Big box or small box? Big box or small box? You know what? We'll go with the big box. Bigger is better. I got a loaf of bread. Bigger was not better. Bigger, definitely not better. I have to be scared in a minute because I'm about to run out of durability and on Tone's main weapon that I've been building up. Okay, I need to use a gourd for her in a minute. There we go. Quick, let me go ahead and take care of that. We'll heal her thirst, which is the only reason it is worthwhile to hold on to it to use until you actually need thirst, because it is that one free fill of the thirst and increasing it both at once. Master jacket. I'm going to collect everything you need before I have to worry about my weapon breaking. Because yeah, for sure, I could actually probably switch over to the Chris knife and still have the chance to kill them both, but it's not worth it. It's for sure not worth it. I've almost gotten everything I need to complete Dran's windmill. And yet the one thing I care about, Paige, is the one thing I'm not getting. Well, time to leave. Also, so I don't have to keep listening to the beep when I switch over to Xiao. This is why it sucks when you don't have a Dran's feather. It's so slow. But what can you do? I have to have the gaffer to get a consistent what am I saying? This consistent flow from Dran's feathers. And I can't quite yet finish the gaffer like I want to, so it really just sucks. But that's fine. Forward tram. That's not a statement I thought I'd be saying right now this early in the game. Forward tram oils. If not for me trying to get paid right now, I would actually go to the early tours just to do it. I might actually see if I can complete Dran's windmill, because I think at the top of it you'll always get a Dran's feather. I think. I could be wrong, but... Repair... Talk to him... Xiao... Not worth it because I barely used her, but repair... Always got to be ready for it.
Okay, well, can't go that way. Okay, an immediate Dran's feather. Or Dran's crest. That's awful. Gina, okay. Okay, didn't drop anything. You know what? No, we're not gonna try and see how much damage I do to a dino. I did not hear that. Run away, 'cause scared of the dragon. Okay. Okay, I can leave whenever I want. That's good. Is it useful? No. Not when I need to search the rest of the floor. Okay. Got him. There we go. Okay, a bone key. That's good. Go into there. Mellow banana that I don't care about. In reality, I should be killing the so far right there where I am. I'm gonna do it anyways. Oh! Okay, so if I can get to the dragon, I actually do decent damage to the dragon. Is it worth it? Probably not. Okay. Time to leave. Time to go ahead and repair my weapon that is about to break. Killed everything but 2 dragons. And a river, great. Just great. So that's 3 dragons. That's always nice.
What do I do? Let's see. Okay, this is worrisome. You know what? I'm just leaving. It's just enemies left. I've gotten everything else. There's no point in me staying on this level. It'd be a waste of durability of my weapon. I have enough extra knives. I'm just gonna go to the next floor. I'm not gonna leave the dungeon. I'm just gonna go to the next floor. Oh, I thought I put it in first and then did the water. That is not what I want to turn and see. Okay. Go this way. Got it. Why are like the first two enemies I've come across in dragons the thing I can't kill and have to hope it's not? Torch. Okay, I could one-shot those. That's good. Okay, dragon and a wizard. I don't know what else to do right now. I can just ignore the dragons and hope. I got paid! Okay, I can finally start doing things properly now. Watch, this is a king enemy. Called it. Because it can drop whatever item it was containing. It's not guaranteed, but it can drop it. So, worth it. Because who knows, it could give me a slingshot. A slingshot's all I want right now for things from chests. Screw it, we'll just upgrade it like that. What do I do? Oh, sweet, a carrot. That's so useful. I got Carl. Carl the Cardinal. Okay. You know, I'd be worried of the fact that I still have yet to come across the Dran's crest.
I just have to hope the enemies over here have the Dran's crest, because I don't want to kill a dragon. I can't continuously try to dodge. Well, okay, actually no, there's one I could technically consistently kill maybe. Or consistently deal damage to without worrying. And it's only because it's right next to the fairy pond. So if I take a hit, I just heal. Eat fish, great. I have a lot to sell once I get back. Okay, good. That's awful. That's so awful. It's awful. Yeah, I have to do it. It's either that or I take 12 years doing... Actually, wait. I'll hope it does anything. I doubt it, but I'll hope it does anything. What if I put that in wind on it? Maybe it'll make me do 2 damage. I doubt it. This is so dumb. I have to kill a dragon with nothing. I'll have to wait and see how much damage Yao does. If Yao does any amount of decent damage, I'll save it for Yao. Okay. How much damage do I do? Aha, I do 3 damage. Okay, somewhat consistent 3 damage. That's awful. Okay, so I have to try and kill another dragon. How do I... kill another dragon? I stopped paying attention to what I was doing for a second. I just broke my +4 weapon. Oh, whoa, don't do that. All I can try to do. This game is brutal.
can more consistently do things now, I think. Okay. This... Like... It sucks so badly. It just sucks so much. Okay, so real quick, come visit him, repair all my weapons. Okay, well this is gonna be the last free repair powder I can ever get. I have to actually buy my way into this world now. Okay, config and assembly. Where is Paige's house? There's all the people. That should be Paige. Paige's house should be this one. Oh, what are the chances you're Paige? You are Paige. Hello. Yes, I was worried. I got crushed under a windmill because of you. And that is what I was worried about. Thank God I knew it was a lamp. There we go. Hello, Paige. Thank you. I desperately need this pouch. The other reason I wanted to finish you. To finish your house. Let me change that statement I just made. There we go. Okay. Okay, come on. There we go. Okay, now let me go ahead and do my run around the house. Nothing there. But now let's go finish the gaffer's buggy. That's why you always want to get the freebie before doing chests. Oh, did not mean to talk to you. No, not there. Okay, so. Now then. Gaffer's buggy, that's what it was. Okay. Yep, the gaffer's buggy. How do you want me to rebuild you? This. Ooh, a fluffy donut. Okay. So this is what I was talking about in the last one. This fluffy donut, when used on Tone, increases his defense. Config and assembly. That one. There's his goods. And so this is why you have to, or it's better to have Paige finish, his house finish. Because when it's finished, the gaffer will have Pike help put up his sign. And thus sells you more stuff. If you don't do it, the gaffer will try to put it up himself, end up hurting himself, and then sells less. So
That's the specific reason why. Like, you need to be able to hold more to be able to sell and buy more. And now it begins. Okay. Okay, there we go. There's a reason I always have one of those on me. For that very reason. Buy 2 of those. 2, 3. That should put me up to 5, I think. Yeah, 5. Okay, yeah, that's 5. It's not worth the 300 right now. 9. Okay, that's 9.
You got any of the short green bubbly glasses in there?
The what?
The little plastic green bubbly looking glasses.
Oh, I have one and then I'm using one.
So you have 2 in your car?
Yeah.
Okay.
Here. Yeah.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Alrighty, well now that that's out of the way. Back to the game. Back to the playthrough. And back to the fun. Well, sort of back to the fun. Sort of. Oh, stretching out feels nice. Okay. Now then. There we go. Now, I already have the stand-in powder. Okay, that's fine. Okay. Let me go ahead and start finishing all of these. Should be Gina that goes there. Okay. Okay, so which one's Laura's house? This one. And that should be, yep, Camacho. Let me go find Gina. That's the Gaffer. Who are you? Okay. Okay, so I'll have to assume Gina might be inside because I didn't see her anywhere else. There she is. I wasn't trying to do that, but you know what? Why don't I play with you anymore? Well, you have been in a bubble for God knows how long. So, it's kind of hard to play with somebody that's in a bubble. Okay, let me see this. That, finish your house. I might actually go ahead and pull up a map and go ahead and finish the majority of the villages as I can. Yay! Yay, it's back to normal. I'll gladly stay for a meal. Thank you. You know what? That's fine. Yep, an active item, and then I can move faster. Yeah, and then Mom won't be able to catch me. Right. That is correct.
I don't know who that was, but I'm sure it's not important. Okay, let's see. Hag. See that, this. Yeah, I'm gonna go pull up a map and complete everybody where they're supposed to be. In a minute. So specifics as to what that is if I were to ask how should I rebuild the town, they'll actually tell you like where in the town they want to be, don't want to be, who they want to be near, don't want to be near, and it's a part of, I guess, town happiness. I actually have a general idea of where almost everyone normally goes, so technically I don't need to do it, but you know, still it's better to just have the map and just do it perfectly the first time. And I wanted to see her because I can store things now. Storing things is the best thing ever. And this will let me not have my power-up powders on me anymore because I don't want to accidentally use them. So let me go ahead and check in some items with her. It's inventory space that I don't need taken up. Okay, let me see. But this is also where I'm going to start storing like Fruits of Eden, gourds, and stuff like that for future allies. Yeah, like specifics, like I know Macho wants to be over here. Lara goes over here. My house goes right here. The Gaffer wants to be near them. I believe Alnet wants to be specifically by a pond. I only remember some of the specifics for these. Okay, let me see. That one, this one, that. Yeah, I'm gonna pick all these back up in a minute to put everything down specifically. The thing I don't remember is like specifically where the river goes, like the trees, the windmills, like the best place to kind of put them. So let's see. Not in here. Oh, there's that Alnet. How to rebuild your house. A lamp, huh? The outdoor is scary. You don't say. Oh, that's exactly what I was talking about, a gourd. I don't want to use that gourd. I want to save that for my next ally. Oh, there he is. There's Carl. I'm sort of in one piece. Okay, another one completed. There I am. And if I remember right, you give me a Dun dun dun! Fishing rod! Yay! Fishing rod! Yep. You're right, Carl. It's definitely not fair. He wanted to go fishing. And to be fair, it makes sense. Like, I wouldn't want him going near a pond either if he almost drowned in it. Let's see. Yeah, like, I know the hag wants to be near Dran's windmill. Oh. And now I get to see Dran windmill completed. Windmill completed. Okay, no, I'm not right. So it's not always a Dran's feather. I think it's just the last few times I played through, I got lucky and they were... Fish candy, so that is the owl's candy to increase her defense. Okay, there we go. And then I want to remove everybody. And then let me pull up a map of No Rune Village and how it's supposed to look. Alrighty, starting at the very top, we will slowly put everybody in their place. Okay. Okay, that goes there. Laura's house. Goes right there.
Paige's house should be that one. That goes right there. Claude's house should be that one. Right there. The hag's house goes over here. Right there. Because I also think this is what gives you more chests as well. Putting everybody where they want to be. Nice. Everybody's where they need to be. And this won't happen until much later that I get to take advantage of that. So now I'm going to do a quick run through on everybody's houses. And we will see what it says. So I could check the village happiness, but it's not going to be 100%, so there's no point doing it right now. That being said, there's a specific reason, and that won't happen until after I've completed the dungeon. Because the hag wants Dran to be free. Wants to be back to normal, rather. And all of those specifics will be gone into much later. I'll make the hag the last one I go through, because I want to check some stuff in with her. Let me do a quick run around the pond. I'm probably never going to worry about the fishing until much later. And even then, I'm only going to do it for 2 trophies, so it doesn't actually make that much of a difference. Whoops. Actually. But yeah, so that's how you know you did it right. If you place them in the correct spot that makes them happy, when you ask how should I rebuild no rune, they'll say something like, you know, I'm happy with this or I'm happy with that. And in this case, it's because he's next to Pond. Like that was his request, or what his request would have been. So he's gonna be happy because he's next to the pond. Like my mom's request, I think, is to be able to see the morning sun through the window. Could actually go ahead and do that, but I'm not going to right now. Let me see. Okay, so starting off, I want to put first slot to be a Dran feather, that's what it is. Okay, remove those. Put those there, and then my, just in case. Okay, so let me go check in all of these. Sell that. Sell these two. And check that in. So I should have just enough to get any and all things left in this. And then we'll go to the hag and then sweep downwards to get more. Great, some bread. Just what I wanted. An attack +2, actually what I wanted. Okay, there's all from that. I'm gonna check some stuff in. And then we'll go to the gaffer next after the hag. So I can sell a couple things that I don't want. And then, yeah. Another gourd. That puts me up to 4. Technically, I could actually do the other 2. Check some items in. Okay. Alright, that's good. Okay, that's good enough. I don't think there should be any more after the gaffer's bug because he doesn't actually really care where he's at. He just kind of wants to be surrounded by everybody. So... There really shouldn't be any more in them. Because I've had them near the place I want to be since the beginning. But that's why we check, because you never know. Okay, that's good. There we go. Okay, that's good. Okay, so there we go. Everybody is done. And then there we go. Everything is good except the one request that I am missing. Or that I should be missing. And it's the one request I can't do anything about yet. So let me begin this again. So let me okay, that means I can actually maybe do some damage now by having my attack up by 5. Okay, I can actually do stuff with her. There we go. There we go. Oh. Yeah, and that's why I was able to complete everything. Okay. We'll start here, and then we'll do some back rooms, I think. Because I have some bombs as well, so it's possible, even if I get some back room dragons. Okay, so okay, let me get my Chris knife. Okay, so the order they appear up in the weapon menu is based on this. Let me go ahead and customize it. If I wanted to build this up, what do I need? I have everything, ice, thunder, wind, fish. Attack, MP, holy wind, ice, rat, metal, and mage. Neither of those are going to be easy to do right now. Fish I can't really consistently get until 3rd village. Same thing with metal, actually. But I can work on getting at least all the different elements and stuff, I guess, maybe. I don't know. See, that's why I was keeping the amulet on me. There we go.
try using Xiao a little bit. I'm close to being able to do. There we go. Oh God. Okay. Hey, that time you want to give me an item. Now you want to give me the Dran's feather. Now that I can buy them. Thank you so much, game. It's just, that's the best thing ever. Thank you. Ooh, nice gem. Nice gem will always be nice, because... I think the dragons are weak to ice. Oh, right, I have a Dran's feather now. What am I doing? There we go. Another Tramoil? Oh my God. I can go to so many back rooms. There we go. There we go. Okay. Okay, let me go ahead and repair it. So once this is finished, I can go into the specifics of the good leveling habit that I can actually try doing now because I have multiple repair powders in the dungeon. There we go. Ooh, power up powder. Okay, let me switch over to him. I think he's better than me. Okay. Anyways. So, the good thing about the back floors, aside from the fact that it has more powerful enemies and you can find better drops, it has the second good part to it. So, I can go to the back floor, and the benefit is, when I go back from the back floor, I have every single enemy respawns. 6, so that means there shouldn't be any mimics in this one. And this is why you want the back rooms. You get, like, garnets. You'll get all the different kinds of dino slayers, all different types of gems. The items you want to mix with on your weapon.
I want to increase speed. The faster I can shoot, the better. Yeah. Okay, an antidote. I don't have to go buy one now. That was the biggest worry I had. I'm done now. I'm going to upward. So all of this goes one. Only if not for the ABS, I wouldn't even bother with those. The ABS is all I really cared about, and the reason I killed him. So that's the other thing. If I don't care about ABS, I'll just go into the back room, run through, get all the chests, and then just leave. Now that I've gone through them all, I need to go ahead and customize, and then let me see. So that increases my attack by 5. Why am I doing it this way? Why am I doing it this way? Okay, attack by 5, fire, and then rat. Rat, yeah, rat. I need to learn how to speak, I guess. Beast and rock. Okay, so we'll leave that on just because it increases my attack, and that's one of the things I want. Let me see what you increase. Increases magic, area, nothing there. And then dino and flame. Okay, that's not bad at least. Beast and plants. Only. And attack. Okay, so we'll leave that then. Yeah, holy would be the better one to have right now. I'm not going to keep it on those. But it's a plus 10 attack, and that's what I care about. Okay, there we go. Okay. See, there's the damage I wanted. Now, I might say screw it and stop worrying about ABS right now. And just speed run the next few levels. Because I still have 4 tram oils. So, yeah, I could technically, because I still have, what, 4 repair powders? No, 6, 7. I got so many during my chest gathering. Yeah, I'll kill enemies until I get Dran's crest, and then I'll go to the back room. Yeah. And then... Oh, there's the Dran's crest. Okay, so now I just need to go on a spree of collecting chests, and then going to the back room. Only thing I really care about. Okay, there's my magic crystal. That'll help for the back room. So... Oh, well, there's the exit. Not what I'm looking for. Well, I guess the back room could be over here. Yep, the back room's there.
I guess since I'm here, I'll just go ahead and go into the back room. To the back room! Yay! Come on. Okay. Okay, so this is a mimic back room. Mimic back room isn't the best, but I guess it's also not the worst. It's just more annoying because I have to go up to more things. Okay, the Rockanoffs are definitely not what I want. Rockanoffs are mean. At least I think they're called Rockanoffs in this one. Either that or an Ivanov, I don't remember which. Okay. It might be worth it to kill it. So we bring him a bunch and... That's not what I meant to do. That was stupid on my part. I should have gotten a bit further away before throwing, you know, a thing that explodes. But you know what? I never said I was smart. Oh god. I never said I was smart. Take the tram. Okay, and forgot how long this takes. Okay, Mage Slayer, I do need some of those. One more test. One more test. And tasty water. Kind of sucks. Oh god. I was only paying attention to the map. There we go. To the next one. And then I think I have 3 more tram oils, so I can do that 3 more times. Oh, so hoping the first kill would give me the Dran's crest and I can just speed through the rest of this floor. I guess I'm not that lucky. Hitting a master jacket for 30. That is definitely something. Let's see, dragon. Okay, nothing worth it over here. This kind of sucks. Where's my back floor? black floor is what I need. Come on, where's the back floor? There it is. Oh, wrong button. It was a carrot, huh? Yes! That is what I was wanting. That's all this something badly. I will say it does suck at the fact that I got the weapon, but I'm cursed. So I can't switch. Okay, so to the bathroom. Three more tram oils. But before I go to the back room, I'm gonna run and get myself something to drink real quick. Also, I don't think I'll be doing all three in this go around. I'll probably finish this one off and then call that as a good chance for number 2. Alrighty. Finish this up. Finish part 2. Of this Dark Cloud playthrough. Okay, Ghost Backroom's not bad, but it also has mimics. That's the annoying part, is that it has mimics. I'd much prefer to get gems from it, but I'll take the basic attachments. Okay, I've only opened one that wasn't. Okay, replacement Dran's feather. It's gonna be a while till I have to buy a Dran's feather. So, I mean, I guess that's a good thing, because that saves me, what, like 80 gold for a while? I believe they cost 80. Ooh, an opal. I think that increases space. Okay, anti-freezing unit. I'm gonna have a lot to sell once I'm finished here. Let's leave.
Time to leave. I don't know. Okay, take the tram, and then we go to the exit. And that's it. And we'll call it quits for now. I will have 2 more trips into the back room on my next grinding session. Because part 3 will just be grinding some weapon XP and getting some of my weapons up. But yeah. And let's go ahead and leave the dungeon temporarily. Okay. So to finish this off, we come on. Thank you. Visit the Gaffer. Sell him a bunch of crap that I don't want. Like an anti-freeze and an anti-goo amulet. That's actually about, well, that's it. So, yeah. That'll be it for now. That will be it for part 2 as well. And stay tuned for part 3.